called somebody else, and so on and so forth. Please get up and say, what is the second part? Please get up and repeat it.
Hazur explained the tree mentioned in the above surah.
I have already explained it, haven't I? Before, I explained that the Holy Quran itself explains the tree. The Holy Quran mentions the case of two trees, kalimatan tayyibatan wa kalimatan khabisatan. Kalimatan tayyibatan is mentioned in the Holy Quran as a shajaratin tayyiba, or kalima khabisa is mentioned in the Holy Quran as shajaratin khabisatin. That means the word shajar has been explained. In the context of religion, bad teaching, kalima, or bad person is like a bad tree, and a good person is like a good tree. And the good kalima, which is in fact religion, it has roots deeply entrenched, deeply embedded in earth. And kalima khabisa, on the other hand, the shajara khabisa, as mentioned in the Holy Quran, the bad tree, it has no roots. It goes on changing its stance from place to place, from time to time, whatever suits it, it adopts. It has no foundations. And again, kalima khabisa, that is shajara khabisa, in the bad tree in the Holy Quran, it bears no fruit but evil, no fruit but evil, meaningless, purposeless thing. On the other hand, the other tree is described by the Holy Quran as bearing heavenly fruit. Faroha fis samai toti ukulaha kullahinin beizne rabbiha. Not only it bears, it has its boughs extending into heaven, and it bears fruit in all seasons. It doesn't wait for a good season to come. It always bears fruit because it draws its energy from heaven. And beizne rabbiha, whatever fruit it bears with Allah's will and Allah's aid, not with the aid or will of Satan or his own inner self. That means whatever good he achieves is through the grace of Allah. Whatever desires he has are pious, righteous desires, because they are guarded by Allah himself. So that shows, very clearly demonstrates that the tree mentioned in that episode which you have mentioned means Sharia as revealed to a prophet by God. That Sharia creates the good tree, and you are permitted to eat the fruit of that tree, benefit from that Sharia. But the bad tree is the violation of that Sharia. Whatever stands contrary to that Sharia is called bad tree. So this is why the Holy Quran repeats the same thing and draws the conclusion that what happened to Adam and Eve can also happen to you. La yaftinannakum ash-shaytanu. What is the full verse? Kama, as he made your forefathers slip, don't let Satan do that to you. You remember? Somebody remembers the full verse? Yes? Kama akhraja abawaykum min al-jannah. Let Satan not do the same thing to you which he did to your forefathers. Once having gone out of Jannah, if that Jannah was the same Jannah as it is in the mullah's head, how could the Satan do the same thing to you? You are already out of Jannah. How could he turn you out of the same Jannah again? It's absurd. But it becomes meaningful when you understand the meaning of tree to be Sharia, the law of God. Don't let Satan make you slip, so that you may also be turned out of that garden of bliss, that is the law of Allah. If that happens to you, then you will again be expelled from this Jannah and follow the consequences. So this is Shajaratun Tayyibah as described in the Holy Quran, to which Allah refers in that episode. That is different. Shajara Khabisa as against Shajara Tayyibah. But that Shajara Maluna fil Quran, that is quite a different thing. Yes, please. They are in fact a distorted people who are cursed in the Holy Quran. Following everything contrary to the law which was revealed to them, they become a symbol of that people. Symbol of evil, which was cursed by God in the Holy Quran. Yes, please.